Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your messages for June 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Also, next week I will be announcing the winner of the Ring competition. So please bear with me. I'm going through all those songs slowly but surely, and we'll announce that very soon. Also, I will be doing a love reading in depth in the next couple of days for you all. Okay, so let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Pisces. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give me the overriding energy for June 2020 for my beautiful Pisces? June 2020. Thank you so much. It's the first card. Please, thank you so much. The second card there. Ooh, interesting. And could please, oh, we have two cards for the Unifier. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining my channel for the first time, I take jumpers from the deck. I do not choose the card myself. I believe that is my energy and not the message Spirit is trying to get to you. Everyone is different, so there is no wrong or right way. Okay, so the protagonist energy, the energy that is propelling you forward for the month of June, is the Judgment card. Okay, so Judgment means you've had some sort of final clarity on a decision you've been weighing up there. I feel it really speaks to some sort of wake-up call, like your life's purpose. So, or the path that you're on, whether it is currently serving you or not, but you're making a final decision there with that Judgment card. You're finally listening to your intuition and to what Spirit has to say, or the universe is guiding you towards, so that you can step into that path with prosperity. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Judgment card has an angel at the top trumpeting down towards people below who have their arms wide open. So you are very receptive at this time to any messages that come through to you regarding your life's purpose and the path that you're on. This is the energy that you are propelling yourself forward with for the month of June, because you finally made a decision, okay? And as soon as you realize what it is you truly desire, Pisces, you are on that path and you are pushing yourself forward with that energy. So it is something, it's a major arcana. All the cards in this particular deck are major arcanas because they speak to the fate that is going on in your life, and also the major energies that are moving you forward to a higher lifestyle or a higher spiritual path there. Okay, so that Judgment card is about, can you see all those faces there? It's about all these decisions that you have to make, all these visions of you, okay? What you see yourself doing in the future, okay? So you're finally getting that wake-up call and realizing what it is that you truly want for your life's purpose, your life path, your soul path. You're listening to that intuition. The thing that's crossing you, this is the antagonist card position. The thing that is crossing you at the moment there, Pisces, is the devil, okay? Capricorn energy, but also it's about addictions, okay? It may be obsessions with certain things. Bizarrely, they gave me obsession with exercise just now. That may speak to someone in particular. That's not something I always see as a bad thing, but I'm seeing an obsession with exercise. So I'm not sure, but I'm just giving it to you there. But these are things that toxic behaviors or toxic patterns that tend to pull you back from your life's purpose, Pisces, okay? So it is about, June is about recognizing those things that pull you right back. Now, it could be some sort of substance that you find you're addicted to. That could be anything from, you know, some sort of alcohol or substance abuse, or, you know, right down to overeating, chocolate, you know, fatty foods, fast foods, you know, whatever it is that draws you away from lifting your higher purpose and, you know, obtaining that, those are the things that are setting you back, okay? Interesting, they're showing me fast food again when it comes to someone who's addicted to exercise. I don't know how that plays into a part, especially if you're addicted to, it's showing me addicted to extremes, okay, in terms of toxicity in your body. But this could also be someone like your ex who has this strange bond with you that is so alluring that you think you're rid of them, you're over them, they did you wrong, you can't stand them, you've cut them out, yet when they message you back, you're kind of like tempted to contact them back, even if it's to say your piece, even if it's to say, this is how you treated me, it's wrong, I want answers, I need to know why you treated me like this. What is it that I need to know with regards to this connection that is not serving either of us? You know, even if it's that temptation to want to reach out there, they're saying that this sets you back because it gets you in your head, Pisces. You're so emotional and intuitive, and when things are off, in terms of, you know, when an ex reaches out to you or anything, everything that you're doing in that moment seems to go a little bit by the wayside. You start paying attention to those emotions that had you in a bad place, that you thought you were over. It just sets you back. So they're giving me this energy with this card that it's always 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. Okay, and you feel like sometimes this is the energy that I'm getting that is crossing you in June in particular, but this is something that is ongoing, they're telling me. This is something that needs to be overcome. Okay, you need to recover from any of those. First of all, let me put my tongue back in my mouth. First of all, they're saying you can never get rid 100% of these things. What you can do is identify where your toxic behaviors or patterns lie. And once you shine a light on them, they become less addictive. They become, you become more knowledgeable about them as to how to work around them or to slowly phase them out. Okay, so it's not something that anyone can do in a day. They're showing me it's something that takes time, but they want you to be mindful of it. As you can see there, they're bringing me back to the card. It's about taking off the mask, okay? Unveiling what it is that does not suit your higher purpose, and sort of phasing it out slowly by identifying the patterns of toxicity, knowing where that devil lies for you, okay? Now, in the unifying energy, we have 2 beautiful cards that I would absolutely love to have in my spread, okay? The first is the Hermit, Virgo energy there, and the Magician, okay? And we have going deep within. So the unifying energy, in order to, rise above this situation and come full circle and obtain your abundance, is to go within for clarity, okay? So although you have the Judgment card, which is there's a lot of decisions to be made, okay? In June, there's a lot to think about and come to that final decision, but you need to go inside for clarity, gain that spiritual illumination, and, you know, it's a quest for personal truth. Combined with that Judgment card, it is about finding out the truth of your situation as to how you want to lead your life. What path is it that you want to take? What version of you are you wanting to serve for your abundance and your higher purpose? Now, we're very multifaceted people, and, we all lead in truth, as it were. But, you may have many avenues of what you imagine yourself to be like. And the one that speaks the loudest is the one that is your life purpose, your wake-up call for that path. Okay, so the Hermit will allow you to gain that clarity. Take some time alone, step away, have some solitude, some peace, some silence, and really check in with that instinct of yours, Pisces. It's very intuitive. You'll be able to unveil what it is you truly desire, that path you really want to go in, the one that really magnetizes you and makes you happy, okay, that gives you emotional contentment, okay? So spiritual illumination is the first factor in the unifying energy to work out what needs to be done next, what needs to be eradicated in terms of toxic behaviors, and what path needs to be followed. And remember, the Magician, okay? What you want wants you. So by using that focused creativity, by turning your visions when you go deep within in your solitude mode, those visions, you can turn them into reality. Whatever path you take with that Judgment card, it is win-win, because there are numerous paths that you could take that will all lead you to your happiness. But you are in a time of very high vibration. You can connect to the universe and magnetize what it is you truly desire to you. So turn those visions into reality. That's the way to step into your power and create the life that you truly desire, or the one that is speaking to you in your gut instinct as your higher purpose. Okay? So that magician, they are in control creatively of how they want to co-create with spirit and manifest in their life. That is the power that you have in June. Okay? Very, very powerful stuff that you have going on in June, but you need to see the truth of the situation and make some decisions. So we're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot to get some more clarity here for you Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Pisces need to know regarding June 2020? Pisces, June 2020. Can you please give me some clarity? I feel the deck is very heavy for you Pisces for June. I feel like this is the place you're coming from. Woo, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so how do you want to receive? Okay, so they're giving me the Six of Wands as your first card in connection to the Judgment. Okay, so your wake-up call, your decision about your life's purpose is going to bring you success. That is the major factor of June for you. Success is about to be yours, okay? So this is victory. This is a victory card. Some sort of award is coming towards you, Pisces, or some sort of good news regarding success about a passion project. Now, wands, they speak about strong emotion, things you're trying to achieve, and trying to achieve a very interesting lifestyle that you don't get bored of, but also that it sort of feeds your passions, sets your soul on fire, but also brings you emotional contentment. So you're going to gain a lot of good news and recognition regarding this thing that you're trying to achieve here. Now, as you can see, the figure on this horse is raised above everybody else. So everybody's looking up to you because it's a job well done. Now, as I said, it could be some sort of reward in a job that you do at the moment, or something that you've been trying really hard to achieve for such a long time. You get great news, very abundant news regarding this, and it leads to your success, okay? It is a victory card, as I said there, and it leads you to be in the spotlight. So some of you may be wanting to be in the spotlight with your job, but ultimately it is about being successful at what feeds your soul, the thing that fires up that passion deep within you. And because it's connected there to the Judgment card, it is about the overall energy of following your life's purpose, okay? As you can see, the victory wreath is on that wand. Following your passions lead to success. The money comes with that, the emotional contentment comes with that, but ultimately it is your passion that kickstarts the energy to propel you towards success, okay? Because this energy is propelling you forward in the month of June. Now, also with this card, it is often, when you're being raised on a pedestal, they're just giving me a connection because it fell out with the Devil card, is be careful of ego. Now, Pisces, I do not believe in any shape or form that your beautiful soul would have ego that does not serve you. I do not believe that. But they're just saying that sometimes, especially when we are catapulted to some sort of recognition, it often puts us slightly out of balance there, and we start to have a little bit of ego because we're out of balance and we're trying to maintain the status quo. Status quo is normally, but I'm around a lot of Brits at the moment. So there we are. What they're saying there is just be a little bit mindful of that energy shift when it comes to it. Also, we've got devil on devil here. I mean, seriously, Pisces, there's a big message here. The thing that is crossing you from your success, your true abundance, your true success there is toxic behavior. Okay, toxic cycles. Okay, so you really need to look at that. Now, as I said, it could be an ex that comes back and puts you out of balance there. It could be an ex who is doing really well as well. They're just connecting it to the Six of Wands there for you. Somebody who may also be in the public eye, and they've got a big ego there. So you could be dealing with someone who has a Capricorn placement there with that Devil card, or someone who has a fire element, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so they are just giving you a double sort of nudge to let you know that whatever toxic behavior or pattern that you find yourself having there, some sort of addiction, maybe you're looking to other people thinking, they're doing well, I wish I was doing as good as them. Maybe there's an undercurrent of envy there. okay? Not badly placed. It's just sometimes we feel the universe is leaving us behind. We work so hard and we don't gain that recognition. And when is it our time as we watch other people do good and we're just waiting for our moment to do good? So there is, you know, sometimes it's a healthy envy. I don't believe that word is a healthy word, but you know, when we look up to other people and wish it was us also, you know, maybe they're suggesting there that there is a little bit of envy. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. That's just what I'm getting there. It could be an obsession about something. It could be an over obsession about your work to the point where you're crushing any sort of creative growth there. It could be anything. So whatever you identify as not serving you, they're asking you to really look at it, because it is very strong in your chart here, and it is just holding you back. That is the one thing that is just kind of getting you in your way. So it could be something that is to do with you, that you are chained to, okay, that you feel you try to get away from it, but that chain just tugs and draws you back in, okay? So that's what I'm getting, that 2 steps forward, 4 steps back kind of energy, okay? So they just want you to keep looking out for that in June, because it is something that it will raise its head for you, and it is antagonistic behavior that will draw you back. Oh my gosh, I mean, seriously, Pisces, there's super message here, okay? Well, we got Judgment again, okay? We got 2 double clarifiers, Devil and Judgment. And this time, the Judgment card is on the Hermit and the Magician. So they're saying here with that Hermit, you know, go in for clarity, spiritual illumination, identify where you want to be. The Magician, the strongest card at manifesting your dreams, your desires, your ultimate happiness, it's your wake-up call, okay? It is your life's purpose. You are getting a huge dose of this in June, Pisces. So really listen to your instincts. Really listen. Take time out to go within, because this path that you're on will lead to so much success and victory. It will raise you up and put you, as I said, either in the public eye, get you some sort of recognition or award, but you got to keep that judgment open. That communication between you and spirit has to be really open and balanced there, okay? You are just, anything you desire, you really are manifesting it. They are saying with that Judgment card on top of the Magician, be careful what you wish for. Make sure it is in line with your higher purpose, okay? Make sure that it serves your soul path for the greater good, okay? They just want to give you that little nudge there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Woo. Okay, that was quite a large clump there. Let's see if I can take those. Yes. Okay, so we do have the 3 of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse is you feeling like you've had no support here, Pisces. You've had to do all this all by yourself. No one is supporting you, and that's where you're strongest, okay? You've listened to your instincts, and you've come a long way. Perhaps also you're dealing with someone who has a sloppy work ethic, and that is the thing that you have to cut there, okay, with that double devil card. Something that is not, some sort of toxic energy that is not serving you could come from another person, and it may be a work colleague. I'm getting super hot right now, really. So they're telling me there's something to do with some sort of work colleagues that could be very toxic there. Maybe they have sloppy work ethic, you know, there's team office politics going on there, no team support, and that is holding you or the team back from some sort of victory, okay? So they're just being mindful to cut that sort of, nip it in the bud, as it were there. So you're feeling that you are on your own when it comes to reaching up towards this successful thing that you're doing, and you will be successful. You have abundance, and you have the Magician card coming towards you. There's a lot of success, but something or someone is just tugging at you a little bit there, Pisces, in June in particular, to bring you, to keep you away from grabbing the final sort of award, as it were, or that successful, to get your hands finally on the prize, as it were. So be mindful as to who that might be, or what it might be that is holding you back. I'm feeling like it's been doing this back and forth motion for quite some time, but in June you really highlight it with this torch, this Hermit you know, it's almost like giving this spiritual torch and illuminating where the problems are that you need to change up. Okay, 5 of Cups there. Okay, 5 of Cups, you're moving on. Okay, hope is returning. There is a recovery here. So we have the 2 Devil cards popping up in your antagonist behavior, or someone within your realm that is holding you back. You're moving away from it. You're walking on. Does not serve you. So we have this success coming in for you, and you walk away from anything and cut ties with anything that does not serve you. And this is 2nd week of June. Okay, so hope is returning. There is a recovery from any of these addictions or any of these obsessions there that are not serving you. And it's because the Hermit is in the spread. The Hermit has allowed you to go deep within for that clarity, that quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination, both in your own soul and in the realm of other people and your connections to other people and how they do not serve you. You're cutting ties with them and allowing yourself to manifest for your highest good. And the Moon, yeah, the clarity. The clarity is all yours here, okay? There was some sort of unseen problems or some sort of things that you were suspicious of, Pisces, but you, because this is your card, right? This is the Pisces card. This is you being kind of suspicious of some sort of unhidden, I'll start again, some sort of hidden problem, or some sort of, you just didn't trust something and it was off. And with the Moon card, it's coming to fruition, coming to clarity, okay? You're finally starting to see something. It's being unveiled for you. Now, they are giving me, you're going to get this, because it's the Judgment card, you're listening to your intuition, and this is the Moon card, again, another card for intuition. You are gaining a lot of truth. I'm sorry, they're just giving me something, 1 second. Okay, so there's some sort of unveiling of truth here, but you must use your intuition. They're giving it to me, it revolves around the full moon cycle. So there will be something that is unveiled around about the full moon because it is connected to that moon. Okay, they are giving me a full moon. So yeah, you need to be mindful. Something will pop its head up round about the full moon, and you have to really trust your instincts on it, because we have the end of the week of the 1st week of June here in your spread. This is the end of the week, and they're giving me, this is the time to really trust your instincts on this situation, because something is off and it will be revealed during this time. So that's the, I'll give you, it's the end of the 1st week of June. Something raises its ugly head. That's what they're giving me, raises its ugly head. And you need to trust your instincts on it. But you walk away from it is what I'm getting. But it is something that has unsettled you for quite some time, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. And that hermit mode, that solitude, you took a step back and finally you realize where it's at. Yeah, we got the 7 of Swords here. Okay, 7 of Swords in reverse though. And this is, you know, someone's got caught. This is what I'm getting. Someone's been caught at doing something they shouldn't have been doing. And you're walking away from that. Okay, so it really is connecting here, because it's underneath this card. It's connecting to this either office politics or no team support. Someone did not have your back, and there was something underhanded going on here with this situation, and you're walking away from it, but you've unveiled it. Okay, so this is about being caught. So as I said, some sort of truth is coming for you. Trust your instincts on it, but you definitely catch someone doing something they shouldn't be, that is not serving your life's purpose, serving your higher self. Okay, so if it is something that you feel is toxic and you keep coming back to, if it's that ex, or if it's you know, maybe, as I said, some sort of person in your team, if you're working a team there, office politics going on, you get to decide whether you punish them or make amends. Now I see here that you just walk away, so it's not they'll give you an apology for sure, but only because they got caught, right? I'm not seeing that this person would have, they've been doing something behind your back and they're only sorry they got caught. That's what I'm getting here from this card. I don't often get that energy, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, they've been really, excuse my language, a bit shitty regarding the situation, and I feel like Yeah, they only apologize. There's some sort of ego here. They only apologize because you caught them. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify June for my beautiful Pisces? What else? Okay, so they arrived this way. How would you like to receive them? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. So, yeah, you got caught. They got caught, sorry. So we have Knight of Pentacles coming on in here, and this is more of a solid, reliable situation arising, okay? And what I'm feeling here is that this is you. This is your energy, Pisces. Even though it's an earth element here and it speaks of, you know, that earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, this is about you sort of feeling more stable and grounded. Because you have now realized the situation that was not serving you, and you've managed to eradicate it by walking away. Now, it could be, it's really strong Capricorn energy here because we got double devil here, and we have that Knight of Pentacles. So perhaps this person who is not serving your higher purpose, that you've caught them doing something, maybe they have a Capricorn placement, but this is about you being reliable and, you know, having patience and just getting back to your hard work, okay? And working towards your success. You're just stepping aside, as it were, from this person and moving on. It's almost like a workhorse I'm getting here. You're just going around the thing that got in the way, the block, and walking on and doing yourself. Okay, so you're having a reliable source of income, and your patience and your hard work is paying off because you're getting rid of any obstacles that do not serve you, and money arrives at your door because of it. Okay, so the Pentacles there, Knight of Pentacles, is you know, your finances are based on hard work and careful attention to your money. You know, you're only spending what you need to with that Knight of coins, and you've started, you know, maybe saving for the future, for a rainy day. But more is coming your way. But right now, it's about having patience with that success, because the thing that was holding you back, this devil energy, you realize it's the thing that was also suspending any movement forward in terms of your finances as well. So it could be someone you are dealing with that is an ex or something who is now an ex, who was spending your money behind your back, or, you know, something is not right here. There's an underhanded energy. But it's like you're correcting it. They're giving me the word correcting it. So it's almost like, you know, you can rely on yourself. Okay? So persistence, patience, hard work will propel you forward once you overcome this obstacle. Okay? And you're just waiting here, waiting for the results of your hard work. Victory and success is yours. Paired with the Judgment card, you are on your life's purpose. You are on that life's path, that soul path, the thing that is propelling you forward with passion. And a lot of money is coming towards you. Look at that. We have the Knight of Pentacles, you know, patience pays off, hard work. And we have the mastering your craft brings, you know, brings success. It is delayed when you get that card, but it is coming for you. I'll talk about this card in a minute. But this Two of Wands here, again, the thing that you're passionate about, you're waiting for the results, okay? Making those choices. And again, it's interesting, it ends, you know, Judgment is about choices in terms of your wake-up call for your life's purpose. But now that you know it, the world is your oyster, and you're just waiting for the right timing to be able to action it, okay? Because wands are about action. They propel you forward with passion. Perhaps you're not able to physically action things right now because, you know, you have to make travel plans with whatever it is you're doing. Some of you may have travel plans and they're on hold as well. You didn't think that they would be. You thought this lockdown thing would be over by now, and you'd be able to still action your plans, but that's not going that way. Now, that I know that's an obvious thing to say, I'm just giving you that from my point of view, not something that Spirit is giving me. I'm just giving you a point of view on that. But you're waiting to be able to action further on your money and your success. And you're just working really hard, okay? Basically, the overall they're giving me is take the obstacles out of your path, the things that are not serving your higher purpose, and move forward into your success. It's time to claim your success, Pisces. all the hard work is paying off. When you've got that Eight of Pentacles, this is about mastering that craft, okay? Enjoying what you do. Life's purpose is often about enjoying what you do, so much so that you can't even call it work, because you love doing it so much and it brings in money. It's about matching the vibrations, okay, of something that you do, and the energy that you do it with, you know, it brings a lot of emotional contentment, a lot of, you know, enthusiasm. And from that, that's where the money starts coming. It magnetizes finances and draws it towards you, okay? So because it's over the Victory card here and the Devil card, and walking away from any obstacles that do not serve you, including exes or toxic cycles that you have by yourself, or people that you're working with who are just awful at their job and holding you back, that's when your money starts paying off, okay? That's what they're giving me. They are asking for, this is very unusual, they're asking for more in this deck. Normally I'd switch to another deck, but they want another one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Truly grateful. What we have here, yeah, action. Okay, the Eight of Wands. This is about enjoying what you truly desire doing, and doing it, actioning it, you know, making some sort of plan there. And there's quick changes when you hit the vibration of what you desire and the emotion that you give it. There's a very quick change there. It starts to come to fruition quite quickly. You'll start to see it manifest really fast, okay? So there is some sort of news coming your way with regards to a passion project. You know, it's an abundance news. It is a very, okay, they're just giving me something. One second. Okay, what they're giving me here is, because it's over the Judgment card and this Moon card here, and you know, you're going to find out something, someone was doing something behind your back. I really feel this news is coming on into you, Pisces, and this person, they're a little bit underhanded. They may get the news before you and not tell you, okay? Perhaps they know the news already, and if you'd known this earlier, you would have been able to action something quicker. Now that means something to somebody out there, but they're saying to me that you will find this out, okay? But as soon as you do find it out, you will be able to take action there. It is something based with some sort of travel as well. They're really giving me, they're very hot on the travel, being able to action this. But there is a lot of huge successful news, victory. There's, you know, some sort of award, or, you know, they're also giving me some sort of bursary that could have made your project come to fruition quicker. Some sort of, like, you know, if you're applying for money, a grant, that sort of thing. And this person, they could have told you about it, but they withheld the information. That's what they're giving me. So there's somebody who's not serving your higher purpose here, or is spending your money behind your back. That's what I'm getting also. Okay, so be mindful of that, Pisces. Someone was doing the dirty. You will find that out in June. You'll just move aside and walk on without them. You'll leave it behind. It's almost like arguing with this person doesn't even, I mean, you won't, it doesn't serve you. I'll just give you the short of it. Thank you so much. Okay, we have two more. I love these cards. It's amazing. So we have, again, patience. Your hard work is paying off. Okay. It's the same as Gemini reading a little bit. Patience, nobody likes to hear the word patience, but unfortunately we have to have that patience. They're showing me that you're, you know, you're going to get some very successful news with regards to this project or your life's purpose. It's like you're doing something new. I'm getting something new here, like you're taking a new path. Okay, and the hard work that you've put into researching this or knowing what it is, you know, your skill, your craftsmanship is paying off. Okay, and you'll start to see the rewards of that just after June. They're giving me just after June. They've gone beyond the time frame I've set because they want to let you know that all your hard work is not for nothing. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles paired with the Eight of Pentacles there. Patience. It is a delayed success. You're waiting for it. They get it. But it'll come to you when you're finally mastering your craft and enjoying what you do. Okay, so they're just giving you a reminder you must enjoy what it is you truly desire, because that also holds you back. They're also giving me, if you do a job that you always thought you wanted to do and it's losing its sparkle, you start to resent having to do it. Okay, so you got to be mindful. Is this really what you want to do? They're giving me again, be careful what you wish for, because you're magnetizing it towards you. So your hard work is certainly paying off. And your reward, Pisces, the Sun card. Major Arcana, again, Leo type energy here. And it is about claiming everything that you truly desire. Emotional contentment, happy family, material happiness there, joyous outcome, ultimate success is yours here. It brings a lot of freedom. Okay, so this is also on the Pentacles, because it's over these cards. It is about overcoming these toxic cycles, though, before you can claim your success. So that is the overall energy for June there for you. And you'll start to see this news comes on in there. There is a reveal, some sort of reveal. First, it is at the moon cycle. So whatever date that is at the moon cycle, about 8th, 9th of June. They're saying this is important, okay? Something will be revealed. It sets you free, Pisces, because it cuts this toxic bond, okay? So it really does help you. But you need to take that time out to really listen to your instinct. The Judgment turning up twice is about intuition, big time. Intuition, double devil there. Intuition about toxic cycles or people who do not have your back, okay? And the Sun is your ultimate reward. This is beautiful, really amazing. Okay, we're going to get a little bit deeper now with the Fountain Tarot there. They're just going to give you a little bit more clarity with regards to the read. Often they just give me the same message for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? Thank you so much. Again, for those of you who are new to my deck, I take jumpers from the pack. This is the Fountain Tarot by Jonathan Suez. New start. Look at that. Full energy, loving it. They are giving me this beautiful new start for you, a new adventure. It's very exciting. Take the chance, take that risk, Pisces. It will be very, very knowledgeable and very abundant, okay? It's a new start for you, for sure. It is over. It is like, as I said, I feel like you're doing something new. What is it you truly desire wanting to do? That Judgment card, that, what is your life's purpose? It is going to be very, very successful with that Six of Wands, okay? Take the leap of faith. Major Arcana card, very important, okay? They really want you to listen to your intuition. You do have the Ten of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Now, this is some sort of perhaps family conflict with regards to finances. So this toxic bond that they're giving me, because it is over the Devil card and, the Magician and the Sun, which is letting me know what is the thing that maybe in your path, in your way, as it were. And it could be that you're part of a family business and you don't want to be. Maybe somebody in your family has expected you to follow in the family traditions of being a lawyer or being a doctor or being something that you just didn't really ever want to do. Okay, so they're giving me that that's the thing that's in your way of your true happiness, because whatever you may be doing at the moment may not be speaking to your passionate soul. And that's why things are not manifesting to you and for you quick enough, okay? Because the energy is out of balance, it's out of whack, okay? So listen to your instincts there. They're just giving me that family connection there at some point for some reason, because I feel like it's holding you back. It could also be toxic bonds that were created, or toxic patterns that were created in childhood, okay? Because it's over the Sun, that child is now free there as your ultimate abundance. And the thing, it's in reverse, so that's the thing that's holding you back from getting true abundance there, getting that legacy, having so much money that you can pave that way for the future. That is what is there for you, because it's turned up in your spread, but it's in reverse. So there is this devil in the way of getting that 10 of coins, okay? That's what they're showing me here. Knight of Wands in reverse. So, this is, perhaps you're bored and struggling with the thing that you do at the moment and it's not serving your higher purpose. Knights are often charging ahead with new creative ideas, that sort of wonderful energy of go-getting, achieving, okay? So it's normally, it'll be in the upright position. This is you achieving like some sort of new project, galloping forward to claim a prize, and, you know, being really active in achieving something that speaks to your soul. But in this energy here in the reverse, it's just showing me here that because it's connected to this energy of someone being sneaky or underhanded, that's the thing that is undercutting you, as it were, from getting out and getting what it is you truly desire. But also this person could be the one who is that bored, immature kind of energy who's holding you back. And again, they're bringing me back to envy. So although I said it was a dirty word, and I don't particularly like that word, they could be attributing it to this person, okay, which is the devil energy, that it was trying to hold you back. Someone with Aries, Leo, or Sag placement there, okay? They're just giving me that for that. They're saying you know exactly who this person is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? Thank you so much. Okay, this may be too much, but let me have a look. No, they want me to receive. Thank you. How do you want me to receive? Like this. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we have Nine of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse is when it's very interesting. It's about having faith, having your boundaries down, and don't be so defensive, okay? So having faith, especially when it comes to waiting for results, have faith it's coming, okay? Don't lose hope in the situation. Your passion is coming towards you. Also, don't be paranoid about the situation. If someone has envy for you, it's actually, there is always a negative and a positive to a feeling or a word. And if someone is envious towards you, yes, it is a negative, but also it is a positive. It shows that they actually really respect you and wish they could emulate you, okay? So there is that. Do not be paranoid about the situation. They're not going to do anything further to hold you back once this thing comes to light, is what they're giving me, okay? Again, that Aries, Leo, Sag energy coming through there. But you don't have to battle anymore. You don't have to have your defenses up. You're moving on from the situation. Also, in the upright position, this is an isolation card. So this is when isolation ends. So you will be able to have some sort of travel, you know, or make some sort of plans to connect to people at the end of June there. Knight of Swords, okay? Knight of Swords, communicating your truth, okay? This is an Aquarian energy. No, sorry, yeah, so yeah, it's airs, so they're giving me Aquarius, but it's an Aquarian, Gemini, Libra kind of energy there. This is a lifestyle change, okay? This new thing that you're about to do, you can see this person charging towards their goals in truth because you listen to your instincts. Okay, you've got the sword of BS with you, so you've cut through anything that did not serve you, and you're running towards your higher purpose, your truth there. And also it is about communicating, standing in your power, knowing what you truly desire, and maybe even communicating what your obstacles were so that you actually have them out in the open. Okay, that mask slipping off there. But this is a lifestyle change. This brings you a huge amount of abundance here because you're taking that leap of faith. You're overcoming the obstacles and stepping one step forward. Yeah, these two cards, can you see? I don't know if you can see. Let me show you. They're both running, and they're both running in the same direction. Okay, you're finally running in the direction of what? The Victory card. Okay, your life's purpose. The Victory card. So it's a very interesting time for you, June. This is a very exciting energy to have. Three of Wands. Yeah, you completely turn this on its head, that Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about, you know, expanding yourself, expanding your business, your passions, and finding a team or people who've got your back, okay? You're going to be very, very self-sufficient, but with it, you will draw people. It's almost like drawing your soul tribe. Once you cut down those obstacles and anyone who was not serving you, you'll start to see your soul tribe gravitate towards you to help you in the path that you truly desire. And Tower moment, okay? Often people get freaked out. They have the bejeebies when they see the tower come, because obviously people don't like change. Okay, they're afraid of change, and you know, this upheaval for me is very positive. Okay, the upheaval is over the devil energy. Okay, it is about anything that you're familiar. You know, these toxic patterns are familiar. You do them. Why? Because they are familiar. You're drawn back to them, so you get in a cycle. And what you have to do is cut the cycle, okay, to get a new result. And that brings upheaval. That brings a change there. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, you have a lightning bolt moment, which is above the tower, and two people are throwing themselves from a tower that is on fire, okay? Now, what they want you to realize with this card is that you've got this lightning bolt moment. Something no longer serves you. The building is on fire. You have two choices, okay? You can stay in the building and you can burn. Or you can shake up your energy and take a leap of faith into the unknown, and you can survive and be successful. Okay, so the tower for me is a wonderful ending there, which allows you to see that taking the risk and following your passions, your true desires, your life purpose, it will be very successful and abundant. Cut out anything that does not serve you on a toxic plane. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful there. They have said that is the end of the reading, so you have a lot of success coming towards you, but you're cutting out in June anything that does not serve you there. I'm just going to get you some angel oracle cards to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Let's see. This is by Doreen Virtue, by the way. Yeah. What do you desire? Okay, that's the Judgment card right there. So they're just clarifying the reading here. You're making final decisions on what your life purpose is. You realize there are many versions of things that you would like to do, but now you're narrowing it down. You're getting serious. You're focusing. Okay, it's focused creativity, focused intention, turning those dreams into reality. So it says here, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. I mean, I could just literally put this card right there, because it's about realizing what you truly desire, what you really want to do, cutting anything that does not serve you, and then they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Okay? Oh, I was going to put it over there. They went, no, not on the spread. So we'll just put that there. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So yeah. Okay. So a whole load fell on the floor. Just going to go and get them now for you. 1 second. Oh, seriously, come on. Okay, so we've got be honest with yourself. Okay, Pisces? And we have entrepreneur. Okay, you're starting something new for sure. And we've got giving and receiving. Okay, so giving and receiving is often the exchange with the universe, that matching the vibrations, you know, that giving and receiving energy. When you match that vibe, you draw what you truly desire with you towards you, especially since you have that magician there in the overall energy. So being honest with yourself. It says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. That is something to be revealed here. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Okay, again, clarifying the reading. When this truth comes to light here, you know, it's safe to admit it, but just move around it and ask for any guidance if you're stuck. Entrepreneur, which I really feel from your energy here. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Okay? So I did mention that, you know, co-creating with spirit there to get your what you truly desire. They're on your side. And if you know, if there are any expectations that people had of you, that's a toxic cycle. You know, if your mom always wanted you to be a judge or whatever, you know, and you didn't want to do it, now you're standing up to what it is you truly desire and letting go of people's expectations over you. I really feel this new energy of doing something aside from, you know, you're not doing the family business anymore, you're going and doing your own thing, or you're not doing what people expect of you. So this entrepreneurial card really does speak to this Fool energy and this Knight of Swords, giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimum health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Okay, so maintain that energy, and maybe meditation as well. You know, when you're manifesting, keep that cycle of flow going, and also do not overgive, Pisces. You have a beautiful open heart, so sensitive, emotional, and you know, you often overgive to people, and you know, they take advantage. Okay, so someone has taken advantage here, and that's because, you know, you have a wonderful, beautiful heart, and don't apologize for that, because that's their problem, not yours. Keep being you. Okay, as I said, don't beat yourself up about this. When we've got this 9 of Wands here, don't have any paranoia that this person's going to do more to you or anything like that. The situation ends right there once it's been uncovered. Okay, so I'm just going to end it there and give you some trinkets, my beautiful Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else my beautiful Pisces needs to know regarding the situation? Okay. Oh, I love that. Huh. So first of all, we have the cat. Okay, so this is strategic planning your moves. You'll know when the timing is right to action what it is you truly desire. Okay, cats are very precise in what they do, and they size the situation up before they take action. So this is the energy for you for the month of June there. And also, luck is on your side. Okay, the lucky cat is on your side there. And yeah, they're just giving me this propulsion to move forward with your true desires. Okay, cats rarely do what the others want them to do. They always suit themselves. So there is that energy. It's not a selfish energy, it's a self-love energy. Again, it speaks to that, you know, that Leo kind of energy there. That strength card always has a beautiful big cat on there, a lion, and it is about, you know, self-love, self-respect. It's not about ego, it's about self-respect. So do what you want to do. Okay, do not overextend yourself. And where would you like this cat to be put? On the Magician card. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of luck with whatever you're manifesting. And we have Pegasus. Okay, Sagittarian energy there, but it is about being free-spirited, reaching for your goals, going higher than you've ever gone before, Pisces, and achieving all of your dreams. Okay, it is a very unique energy. You have a very unique voice about you. So whatever your new path is that you want to action, it's very different. And you know, originality. There's a lot of originality around you, okay? So you can reach for those stars. They are yours for the taking. Whatever you truly desire wants you back, okay? There's a lot of freedom that comes with that happiness and abundance, and it is yours for the taking, okay? They also want this on the Magician card. So you are very, very connected to Spirit right now in June, and you can have whatever it is that you truly want. Okay, my beautiful Pisces? I hope this resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, you have a lot coming towards you. Good luck on this journey for June. Love and light.